Alright guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to some more worldwide content. We are taking the newly EZA AGL Fusion Zamasu into his first test against Red Zone Omega. He is on rotation immediately, which is great. He is also locked. The team is pretty much almost perfect. We have EZA Rose Zamasu. Of course, we have the new LR Fusion Zamasu. I've even brought the Int one with us. We have the new EZA AGL Fusion Zamasu. I've even brought Rose, because why not? Don't get me wrong, I probably won't bring him in all of these videos, but if we get the finishing blow, he starts to cook. He starts to cook. So that does mean everyone is getting his support, which honestly is just still ridiculous. Like, he's still good, but like, you need him to get the finishing blow for him to be really good. But the support is great. Okay, I've decided to bring him. And I don't mind bringing Piccolo Jr. here, but like, he is the odd one out. If we could just get an EZA on one of the LR Rose, or the LR Rose, or the Transforming Rose, or a new one for part 2, this team's complete. This team is complete. But this is not a bad rotation. Even though we're not with one of the Tech LR Zamasus, he is floating right now, this is still not a bad start. So even with the support, we've got 209k defense with, let's not forget, all of that juicy damage reduction. And then Tech Rose and Zamasu has their free turn guard while they build up, which means we should be chilling this turn. The only person we may have to worry about is, alright, you can super attack us straight away, never mind. I was gonna say maybe the only unit we have to worry about is Rose, but never mind. Of course, we do only have AGL Zamasu's base for one turn. Everyone's also getting a key +2, but that 40% damage reduction is great. We're going to get at least one defensive raise. Hopefully the hidden potential system kicks in because he is rainbowed. Could we get a double? Yes, we get a double. 2 defensive stacks before we transform. Perfect. That's exactly what you want. We never complained about some extra defense. Of course he's tanking double digits. Of course he's tanking for nothing. Even if Rose wasn't there, a double stack with 40% damage reduction means we're tanking nothing. But that's it. Base Zamasu, that's all we're going to see of him. Just this one turn. Just this one singular turn. He's going to make one appearance, stack twice, dip out. Okay, AGL Zamasu is sealed, which is annoying. Actually, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to do this, and the reason why I'm going to do this is because I'm going to let Zamasu super, and I'd rather Zamasu, or specifically the Tech Fusion Zamasu, tank all of those attacks, compared to this one who is sealed. I mean, do you know what? For the fact he didn't super, which means he doesn't get his 50% defense, and the fact he didn't get his additional because it's built in if you get, what's an 18 key super, an ultra super attack. 22k with just sheer damage reduction actually isn't bad. I can't even lie. Like, I can't hate on him. He's been dealt an incredibly bad hand, but I can't actually hate on that. That's actually not bad. He didn't get any defensive raise. It's just his passive and his damage reduction, which is only, what, 20-30%? I think it's 30. And he still tanked for 22k without supering. I can't be mad at that. Honestly, I cannot be mad at that. But next time we're going to get my Zamasu come about, which means his entrance animation technically would have triggered, which means we do have that one turn of just invincibility. Demon King Piccolo, or Piccolo Jr. popping off right now. I love this unit so much. He's even stunned. What the fuck? Big Green, calm down. This isn't about you. This is at 55%. And he's even stunned him. I was talking about how, like, we've got Tech LR Zamasu's, like, invincible turn with his entrance animation, but we're not even going to get to see it because the Shadow Dragons are stunned. Right, this is what we wanted. This is what we wanted. So, we basically have a free turn. I mean, with no support, AGL Zamasu's already up to 375k defense with now 50% damage reduction. And that key +2 support he keeps, fantastic, love it. Yep, 50% on super as well, already up to 7.3 million. One thing that I'm really intrigued to see is, of course, because he recovers 10% HP when you have 90% HP or less, and he recovers 10% HP at the end of the turn every time the character receives 5 or more attacks. I want to see how all this healing goes against us getting the domain out, and if it really makes that much of a difference. Right, we need to get Piccolo Jr. on this rotation because obviously these guys aren't linking. Or I could just do this. Yeah, I'm probably going to do this for now just because of the whole not linking scenario or situation. Rose has 229k defense. He does raise his defense by 50% on super. Not only that as well, attack and defense plus 50%. No, that's the final blow. That's the only thing. If you don't get that, he does lack a little bit. So hopefully he doesn't get super attacked because this run has really started well. Like it's 19.1. Oh, see, I knew the support of Rose would do bits on Tekka La Zamasu. As I said, the only thing with how difficult like or hard hitting the content is nowadays and how specific and finicky and annoying that delivering the final blow to get the extra attack and defense on him can be is why I don't run him. But I was like, do you know what? Because we almost have a full team of what I want, aside from potentially a new EZA or a Part 2 LR, or all of them, all of the above, I'm going to run him. But that Rose support is so good. It's just... Can we please get one of the EZAs or a new one for Part 2? Can he be ridiculously good? Okay, can he be ridiculously good? And can he also have the support that Strength Rose has? If you could do that, Dokkan, that would be perfect. Because then we wouldn't have to bring the strength from with the final blow. Right, we got type advantage, so right now we're going to do damage and take no damage. We're up to 558k attack, 422k defense, again, while having 50% damage reduction. But yeah, if Dokkan can do that in either shape or form, that would be great. 7.5 mil we're up to. 7.5 mil. We're not going to get his built-in additional, which is a shame. That guaranteed additional is great for stacking, and we're not going to get a potential system one either. But that guaranteed additional one is great because, of course, we do need to be hit. We do need to be hit so we can get it. But, of course, none of the attacks are happening pre-super, which is annoying. Piccolo's up to 8.18, bruh. I want to dupe him. I really do. I really want to dupe him, man. It's stupid how well he works on this team. You know what? If I do this, I could actually get the finishing blow on Rose. Or like, if I do this, I could get the finishing blow for Rose. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna do it. I'm actually gonna do it. I want to get the finishing blow just to like, so at least he's tanking the basics. Like guaranteed fine in the end. 12.9. See, these two benefit so much from Rose's support. It's just not always a safe bet. Because they do so much damage. And the defense, obviously the defense is already very good as it is. But like, it jumps up a lot as well. But we are going to get the final blow. Like, it's not overly difficult to do. But with how hard enemies are hitting nowadays, it's a risk. Like, I literally just split the rotation up, which was perfect the way it is, just to get that. Okay, I think we've actually got the domain ready, right? Yeah. I mean, to be fair, we did get super attacked kind of on the right units. Well, we can get the domain. We can also get his active. We're going to pop the domain. And I think I'm going to do one more turn of stacking with Zamasu like this. As I said, him and Trunks are very similar where the active, you're going for the kill shot. But that applies more towards Trunks from what I've been seeing. He's fine. If you have the domain active especially, he still has 30% damage reduction with like a ton of defense. Especially if you've been stacking long enough. But yeah, I'm gonna do one turn with the domain still in this form. And then hopefully we don't do enough damage so we kill. And then I'm gonna pop his active and get Corrupt Zamasu out. 7.797 we're up to. He has been hit, so we do get the guaranteed additional as well, which is really nice. So we do get a double stack at least. If the potential system pops, we can get the triple, which is even better. 8 mil we're up to now, which is good. Of course, in LR Merge, Zamasu finally links with the new one because of the domain. And they link perfectly. Right now, I do have to say this. Okay, no, do you know what? I don't mind that because that means we do some less damage, which means we can see the Corrupt Zamasu come out with the domain. I was worried maybe we'd do a bit too much damage. I think next time we're gonna have the Rose. No, we're not. No, Rose's still on the second rotation. I was gonna say we're gonna have the Rose support as well, which means we are doing tons. But no, we don't. We don't have it. I would love to, but probably not going to. Cool. See, Rose's got 357k defense right now. One super and he's good. Because of Rose and Zamasu's type disadvantage, I am gonna have the Whis active just to be safe. Oh, we might actually get KO'd here. I'm not gonna lie, it's a possibility. I think the KO super might happen this turn, which maybe I should have double Whis. Look how much his attack stat jumps up as well. It goes up by like 3 mil. Or like near abouts. Is he gonna KO Supra's this turn? Please don't. Because like I really want to get Corrupt Zamasu out. Like it's not a necessity, but I would like to see it. I've got the setup I was waiting for. Are we good? I mean, Piccolo's double supered and we do have a Whis active. Do we survive? We do! Piccolo's such a G! Let's get Corrupt Zamasu out. He's up to 563k defense. To be fair, we're only on turn 9, so he hasn't actually stacked up that much. Let's get him out. His defense is going to drop a bit. We're now getting the key +6, attack +300%, damage +100%. The 50% damage reduction has gone down to 30. We get the extra attack +50% and a 50% chance from a critical hit when attacking, which I think the small amount of damage reduction, which actually I say small, 20% does make a difference. But the defense you lose out on overall to trade in for all of this damage, especially with the domain active and the 50% chance to crit, I think is worth it because of how much damage you can do. Not only that as well, he does get a 50% defense on super for 3 turns as well. Well, we've gone down to 4-5-1. Like, if this was a Sin or a Mega or a Broly where you can stack a bit longer, he would have some more defense. So let me pop this. Let me pop this. He's gonna be doing damage. He's going to be doing that. He's even getting a Dokkan attack. I don't know if you can see it at the bottom, but he literally has a 20 million attack stat right now, and he's gonna hit a Dokkan attack. Don't forget as well, as I said, he has a 50% chance to crit built in. So these are like 15, 16 million attack stats at least, because he's been stacking the entire time. And a 50% chance to crit to do so. The thing that makes ours sweeter is we've got a Dokkan attack with it. So this is going to do a bag of damage. Hit the crit. Come on, hit the crit. 18 milli. 18 mil crit. As I said, you can literally wait for as long as you possibly want and then bring the active skill out as basically the kill shot. You can still do that. But unlike Trunks, because Zamasu has the damage reduction and a bit extra about him rather than just relying on pure stacking, especially if you have Infinite Zamasu's domain active, he's fine. I said you might want to take a few extra turns just to stack him as much as possible and then use it, but like 30% damage reduction, 50% defense on super, the support from domain, the domain on Infinite Zamasu, and all of that damage with a 50% chance to crit, it's worth the trade-off. The enemy probably won't even live long enough to put a dent in him. And don't forget, there's always items if you want to be extra careful. But the trade-off is worth it. Easily, currently the best EZA TUR in the game and probably the best rotation in the game. But let me know your thoughts down in the comments. I'll see you next video, guys. Take care, have a great rest of your day, and peace.